News 4 update, powered by the Bomarito Automotive Group.
I want to thank you for choosing News 4. Here are some of the stories making headlines on this New Year's Eve. With the promise of the largest New Year's Eve celebrations tonight, the St. Louis Department of Public Health is advising against any social gatherings, instead asking people to celebrate at home to stop Omicron's spread. Organizers are canceling the remainder of the 2021 Winterfest season due to COVID-19 concerns. That includes planned New Year's Eve celebrations in Keener Plaza tonight. Winterfest was slated to go through January 2nd. Washington University announced it will start its next term online. The semester begins January 18th. Kirkwood School District is now requiring masks after the winter break, citing the CDC's guidance and a rise in cases all across the region. The district says, per the CDC, booster shots are not yet available for 12 to 15-year-olds, and masks offer an extra level of protection. News 4 has been checking in with road crews as they prepare for some winter weather this weekend in the St. Louis City area. Crews are preparing to report to duty tomorrow afternoon. They hope to treat the roads in between the rain and snow and plan to work throughout the storm or as needed in order to keep the roads drivable. The Streets Division maintains 450 routes, with major routes and snow routes being a top priority. Let's get a quick look at that forecast with Chief Meteorologist Steve Templeton.
Well, this winter storm is going to have a bigger impact to the west and northwest with a glancing blow in St. Louis. It's why you find the winter weather alerts off to the west and northwest. That's a winter storm warning, a little more significant impact in Pike County, Missouri. Troy over to Warrenton down to Rolla, you're in a winter weather advisory. Timing on both of those 6 a.m. to midnight. Here's the big picture on the impacts, so let's go through it. The heavier snow, mostly all snow, is way off to the northwest. But this pink zone here is sleet and freezing rain. That's what the icing would be. And that could make things really slick from Bowling Green down to Troy to near Warrenton. If you're at Lake St. Louis and Wentzville, just a heads up, I don't have you in that zone, but you're pretty close. I think you'll have some impacts, especially later in the day, because the transition will happen to the northwest first as you go from rain to that wintry mix, and then eventually it'll come down to the southeast. So in this light blue, it's lighter amounts, so thus lower impacts. It'll be in the afternoon to evening, inch or less of sleet and snow, a little bit of icing up to maybe 1/10 of an inch, so glazing to 1/10 of an inch. St. Charles County, a little more likely to have some impacts. St. Louis, I think, less likely, because what's happening is as that transition's happening to that wintry mix, the wintry mix is falling apart into some very light precipitation. That's why areas to the southeast have even a lighter to almost no impact. Areas in the green, probably a dusting of snow at best and maybe a glazing. So temperatures are going to impact everyone, though, because we'll go from 40s in the morning to 30s in the afternoon Saturday, below freezing in the evening for St. Louis. That's the timing to watch in St. Louis for any slick conditions. And then cold air dominates on Sunday. But we're dry, 23 for the high, wind chill. During the day, it's going to be in the single digits for the most part. Temperatures rebound, though, into the 40s next week, which right now looks pretty quiet, although we do get hit with some more cold air for Thursday and Friday.
All right, Steve, thank you. That is your News 4 update. Remember, we're always on at KMOV.com and on your KMOV News app.